Yeah, hey-o, hey-o. The show has begun. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Sea Miles, there he is. Surf and Snowboard, Watt Bride, Sea Chickens, Green Street, Carts of Blood, Skirmisher, Watt Bride, Natty Wit, Parkland 2015, Tie-Dye Panda, JP Rivers. Oh my God, so many luminaries. Oh, so many. Like I said last time, the best time to play poker is during PokerSesh because all of the luminaries are watching the show, and it means there's no professionals at the tables. Let's take a call here.
Hey, Limon?
Yeah.
I want to change my nomination from Mo to I want to nominate Party Poker for the Poker Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you know, Party Poker was pretty great. I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think Party Poker should probably be in the Poker Hall of Fame. But all Party Poker really did was give a lot of people who are already gambling a way to get into one spot. Yeah, 310, you're on PokerSesh.
What do you think about Jerry Brown's stance on the tampon tax?
What the fuck is the tampon tax? You're gonna have to help me out with this one.
Well, there's a movement that women's tampons shouldn't be taxed. And he's vetoing the bill, saying that women's tampons should be taxed.
Well, I mean, this mainly affects Eldar and nobody else, so I don't really care. The best thing about that call was that guy, he decided that he was going to call in, and the way he was going to disguise his voice was by plugging his nose. So he talked like this the whole time. Hey, buddy, listen to me, buddy. If you're afraid of people figuring out who you are, they're still going to fucking figure out who you are, okay? Just because you plugged your nose doesn't mean they're not going to figure out who the fuck you are. I mean, listen, every place Riverboat King goes, it's a fucking shit show disaster, okay? But I don't have any firsthand knowledge of him scamming anyone, so I'm not going to talk about that. In that specific hand, everybody at the table, that I could talk to, thought that he knew what he was doing. He told me that he didn't know what he was doing, okay? So I'll take him at his word. He didn't know what he was doing. He's just a fucking moron. 310, you're on PokerSesh.
I have one more question for you.
Okay.
Can inanimate objects make judgment calls?
Can inanimate objects make a judgment call?
Correct.
Well, an inanimate object probably can't judge by what we would consider the human definition of judging, but an inanimate object can produce a result that humans can judge. So, like, let's say they have this new machine that's going to call balls and strikes. Have you heard about this?
No.
Okay, so the new thing is that they're going to get rid of umpires, and there's going to be a machine that calls balls and strikes, okay? Yeah. So that basically is an inanimate object making a judgment call. But the truth be told, that judgment needs to be interpreted by humans.
Interesting.
All right?
You went 2 levels deep on me.
Why? What was your troll? Tell me what you were getting at.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
You've defeated me.
I've defeated you. All right. Up 4-3-3-5-9.
Hey, Limon.
Yeah.
Can I tell a story real quick?
Sure. Tell a story.
Okay. All right. I don't want to admit this, but I figure now is the time to confess. Right. Is that Jaime Gold actually did that to me one time back when he was like the ambassador of Tropicana.
Right.
It was like late. I was like super tired. I was with RoboCop, and he kept fucking me up because he kept 3-betting me out of pots with people. But anyway, so I was tired and kind of angry.
Right.
And I never ran it 3 times before. Like in any game, I'd only run it like twice. If there's Jaime Gold who's drunk as fuck with some Texas who thinks Jaime Gold matters in the Hall of Fame or whatever. And so he's like, let's run it 3 times. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Let's run it. So we run it 3 times, and then he wins 2 and I win 1. And Jaime Gold is just like, I get a third of his stack. And I'm like, I don't know if that's right or not. He's like, yeah, I get a third of your stack and the pot. And I was like, I don't think that's right. So I asked the dealer, I'm like, dealer, is that right? And the dealer's like, yeah. Jamie knows things. Jamie's been doing this.
No.
I'm like, Jamie, I don't think this is right.
No, that's wrong.
And then I asked the floor. The floor comes over and is like, yeah, that's how we do it here. He gets 2/3 of your stack.
Wait, Lyman, let me just step in. Lyman, how is it hand supposed to be paid out right there?
Well, in a 2/3, I don't run it 3 times, but it's basically 3 pots. One person, so you put in all the money, and one person gets 2/3 of it, and one person gets 1/3 of it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Now, there's probably a shortcut. I'm guessing the shortcut is you get 1/3 of the person's stack, 2/3 of the person's stack, and 1/3 of the pot, something like that. I don't know the shortcut for it because I only run it once or twice. I never run it 3 times.
Right. I'm just saying. Wait, hang on. But before we go on, I just want to say when he asked or when I or when, sorry, and I'm not disguising my voice. I'm pretty sick right now, and I just called in because I'm really curious about what's going on because I've heard some stuff going on in these PLO games, and this is not the first time that this has happened, and it's happened quite a bit. And I'm not putting anything on you, but I'm saying every time this stuff comes up in your game, you seem not to know anything about it.
No. I'm not accusing you.
I'm not accusing you.
But you're lying. I know exactly. Any pot that I'm involved in is going to get fucking handled right. I'm not involved in half of these pots. Now, if I'm involved in the pot, I'll take care of the fucking pot. But I make it a point not to get involved in other people's pots because sometimes I'm just not paying close attention. And the worst thing that you could do in a casino is get involved in someone else's pot if you weren't paying close attention. It makes it 1,000 times worse because then the dealer and the floor man and all the players are arguing. Just stay out of it. This is my advice to everybody. Just stay out of it.
Sure. I always have it, no doubt. But if I'm there, I see a guy blatantly getting screwed, and the other guy's calling me a retard when he's in the wrong.
Well, no, nobody called me a retard. I wasn't involved.
Yeah.
Now but here's what did happen. It all got settled. After it, 100% of it got settled. That's all you need to know. 100% of it got settled. Everyone got their money.
All right, that's it.
And it took.
You hung me up when I wanted to say another thing, so people know that Riverboat King has scammed other people in the past.
No,
literally scammed them.
Okay, I can't let you go on with that because I don't have any information on that. And on that note, I am going to move on from this controversy.
That's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I told a few of you that I would find you if you didn't subscribe, and I found at least 4 of you. There are a few more that I have to get, I guess. But, I'm taking it slow. I will find you. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I can't go after everyone all at once, So...